If you're overthinker like me, you probably could use this revelation that I just really came on. It's really hard to stop getting out of your head, control situations, and plan out everything. The person you envision is probably like so great and doing so many great things. I feel like really far away from that person. But honestly, it's really not that far away. Once you start taking action, start doing and learning from what you're doing, and then keep doing that and repeat, you're gonna be on your way so much more quickly to where you're trying to go. Like, one of the things I wanted to do was wake up earlier. If you really think about it, it's kind of easy to do that. You set your alarm, and when it's time to wake up, you simply do. Don't roll over. Don't think about the sleep that you can have. When I actually get up, I'm just like, wow, I did have enough sleep. I did have enough rest. Getting my day started earlier is easy. I really do want to be one of those people that wake up at like 6 a.m., 5 a.m., just before the world, to experience that like peace and it not bother me at all. Like, I want to be able to do that because I really am a morning person. So for me, setting a goal for like quantity wise, like, oh, I want to work out this much, or oh, I want to lose weight, like literally plan and doing it. So like, oh, I'm gonna do this after work each day, or I'm gonna do this 3 times a week, and just literally start doing it. Thinking about like whether you have the right equipment, or how to do things, it's only a means to kind of hold you back. It's actually kind of like an excuse that we make. I don't know, the way of our body being like, oh well, I don't really want to change. You really don't need the best of the best to get started. First, start with anything. You're going to be a beginner. Started playing tennis. I was so terrible. My dad actually wanted to give up on me, but he just saw the will that I had to play and be out there, so he actually didn't give up, and he kept teaching me. For my sister, tennis came much more natural to her, but her will to do it wasn't the same as me. It just goes to show you that if you have a will to do something and you are taking actions towards whatever you want to do, eventually you're going to get out of that beginner stage. You're going to learn while you do it. You're going to be so much closer to the person that you want to be. If your goal is to make your side hustle your main hustle, you can definitely do that. Just take more actions towards it. Maybe put some hours aside, do some research, use those skills that you learn to your business. Everything is a process. Being patient during that process is part of the journey. Just know when you put in the work to do something, it's going to come. But one of my goals as a content creator is to work with more brands and to really just be seen in more viewership, more supporters, and obviously higher engagement each time, improving my quality of content each time I go as I learn. So I definitely started to do that. I invested in myself, even with different equipment, when that was my goal, my quality, and I learned skills of how do I work this camera, because it was such a new thing for me. Still in the process and the journey, there's still some things that I want to learn. So if I do want to learn it, I'll literally look it up and do it. Friends as well, I'll ask them for help if it's applicable, but I really do try to do a lot of the things on my own, and it really does work. It doesn't turn out the way that I want it. I tried. Over time, you're gonna get much better. I know some of the other goals that I want are just coming. It's on the way. I do get frustrated sometimes, but that's okay. That's part of the process. And I allow myself to be frustrated, and then I keep going. I don't think that frustration, I use it to give up. I think it's the frustration so I can relate to myself and understand and be so grateful for when it does happen. Stop overthinking it and just start doing it. I don't know why the girls stopped using this spray. It's actually the best. To my favorite lip combo. This is the Refi. I think it's in Sepia. And it's a lip liner. It's dark enough for my skin tone, and sometimes lip liners are not. So, and it's really creamy too. And I love a like retractable lip liner. So with the NYX Ginger Snap in the middle. Butter glosses, they're like the best. A little bit lighter, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline 009 Topaz. A little bit. I use like $1 lip gloss from the beauty supply. Peace.